Linda Parry, Chapter 5, Rat Fair. Act 1, Romans 12, verse 2. And do not be conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. At last the pathway left the evils of Black Valley behind and led out onto the common land. A colony of rats lived in the land, and they had set up a fair there with the intention of making a good living from the travelers passing by. The mice looked around the stalls, hoping to find something useful for their journey, but they were sadly disappointed. Shocked even, when they discovered just what the rats had for sale. There were badges which read, "I've been to Evergreen Wood."
Buy a badge? You won't even have to bother with the journey.
Cheap imitations of the books and keys given to Christopher and Woodley by the White Lamb were for sale at exorbitantly high prices. Whisker curlers, tail bows, and claw polish of various colors were piled up on another stall. There were charms which were supposedly give protection from danger, and cure-all potions made from the secret remedies.
You won't get in the Evergreen Wood without a key, dearie.
I have a key. Thank you, a real one. I didn't have to buy it either. It was given to me by the White Lamb.
Oh, don't you be clever with me.
Oh, look, Christopher. Here are some maps for sale. I wonder whether they have one of the Evergreen Wood.
The Evergreen Wood? Whatever do you want to go there for? Look here. Now, here are some of the places really worth going to.
And he showed the mice some of his maps.
There's Poison Ivy Wood. Good food there. Or how about Eagle's Cove? Pretty there. Or there's the Black Valley. Nice quiet place that.
Christopher and Woodley looked at each other in horror,
I know.
producing a dusty map from the bottom of the pile and brushing it off with his shirt sleeve.
The Dark Wood. Nice place full of potential.
The mice slipped away, intending to cross the land as quickly as possible, but were detained when they came upon a poor little gray mouse whose feet were stuck fast in stocks.
Why, Gray Mouse, who did this to you?
But Gray Mouse had wept so much and had such a large lump in his throat that he could not answer. Woodley tried to lift the stalks to set the creature free, but they were locked.
Don't worry, Gray Mouse. I'll get you out of there.
Gray Mouse could only squeak sadly. Woodley strolled off to have words with the chief rats.
Why is Gray Mouse in the stocks? What harm has he done?
We don't like his type. He thinks he's better than us, accusing us of cheating, little upstart.
Well, you are cheats. Every one of you. There is not one thing here worth buying. Everything you have for sale is useless.
Woodley caused such a disturbance that all of the stall holders gathered around to see what was going on. The chief rat was shouting abuse at Woodley.
Who do you think you are? Aren't we good enough for you?
The stall holders joined in with a chorus of complaints.
Never bought a thing.
Wasting our valuable time.
Turn their noses up at our good products.
They need a little lesson or two.
Yeah, show them what happens to goody two-shoes.
Whereupon Christopher and Woodley were arrested for disturbing the peace and were promptly locked in the stocks. Time for a commercial break here. They had to go find the keys for the stock. By the way, if you wanted to know what the stocks were, that was those wooden things that had the mouse with her feet locked in. You might see them in some movies.
Usually it's their hands in their head.
Yeah.